A lot of people plan. They think about what they're gonna do, how they're gonna do something. Specifically, like, let's talk about like making a business or starting a YouTube channel. People always, and I see this a lot, this is something that I had to learn for myself, or I had to relearn and step out of. People always get so hyper focused on the small details, the things that honestly don't matter. Like when you think about, and this is gonna sound crazy to certain people, but I've even went to college and did different classes and stuff like that. My mind always goes back to the same conclusion. When you think about brands, right, and companies and how they advertise, marketing, all that stuff, people always make a big emphasis on colors and color theory and, you know, names and stuff like that, psychology, whatever. Those things play a part for sure. They can help with marketing and, you know, drawing in certain kinds of people and stuff like that. So they can help with the success of what you're trying to put out there and advertise or whatever. However, look at some of these companies taking their logo, taking their colors. Like, there's a lot of logos out there that are ugly, fam. There's a lot of logos that don't look good, that are not tough. The colors are weak, the combinations of colors are weak, yet people still buy it. People still eat it up. People still care about those things. There's YouTubers who put out videos that are not good, even including me. And people still watch those videos. All that to say, just do the thing, bro. Just get started. I feel like at the beginning stage, it's just doing it. You hear so many people say this, it's kind of cliche at this point, but it's real talk. Yo, man's like Mr. Beast and all these people, if you listen to their interviews, they say the biggest thing is just getting started, just doing it. And it's honestly fact. Even though all these people are saying it, it can feel like, you know, they're just saying these things, trying to get views, whatever. But it's real talk. Just do the thing, bro. Just make a video. Just turn on your camera, start talking, upload it. If you are scared of editing, you don't know what to edit, or you don't have enough time to edit, just record the video and upload it. If it doesn't do well, it doesn't do well. But you're gonna have videos that don't do well anyways, especially with 0 subscribers, even with 1,000 subscribers, even with under. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, my mind is thinking so far in terms of like where I want to be with my YouTube channel. I'm at like 6.8K. Anything under like 100,000 subscribers, and even at that point, at any point, it doesn't really matter. But like if you were to, you know, kind of give yourself a limit of where you start thinking about like, okay, how will my content reach my viewers and impact them and stuff like that? Anything under 100,000 subscribers, it really doesn't matter, bro. It really does not matter. Like if you're at 5,000 subscribers, 6,000 like me, if I put out a trash video, nobody's gonna watch it, nobody's gonna care. Simple as that. If I put out a banger video, people are gonna watch it, and some people might care. At the end of the day, majority of the views on every single YouTube channel, and I'm getting a little YouTube focused, but majority of the views on most YouTube channels are views from people who are not subscribed. People who are not like their actual viewers, you know, the people who actually want to see them according to like the subscription stuff. Why are you being so like, and like, I don't want to use the word loyal in a bad way. Like, loyalty is good, especially building like brand loyalty, customer loyalty, all that stuff is good. But why are you so loyal to your 10 subscribers when like 9 out of those 10 people are not even gonna watch your video anyways, or they might not watch it right away or whatever? You know, you have 1,000 subscribers. Okay, you're trying to like figure out how to, don't cater to your subscribers. Just do the video, bro. Just put it out. Just make the video. Just make the music. Just do the thing. Get started. You're thinking about all these small details. What name am I gonna choose? What color am I gonna choose? What's the design gonna look like? Nah, just do it, bro. Just do it. Like, I think being intentional with your design and your craft is good. Your colors, whatever, the scheme. Being intentional with design is very, very, very good, and that's how you build like longevity, I think. Boosts what you're trying to create. Like specifically with content creation, the more attention to detail you put into it, the more effort you put in, generally your content is more rich and it will do better long term, and rewatchability is also a really good thing to have. But if you are so hyper fixated on all these small details and trying to figure out the best color and the name and this and that, to the point where you're not moving forward, then what are you really doing? Because most likely this idea that you have is not going to be your $1 million idea. Most people don't get $1 million idea for their first video or their first project or whatever it is. And most $1 million ideas don't happen overnight. They don't just start like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna plan every single detail and I'm gonna execute every single detail and then boom, I'm rich. It doesn't work like that most of the time, bro. Anybody who has that type of success, they're most likely lucky, bro. And if, you know, like, you're wasting your time by trying to get everything perfect at the beginning. Talking about music, this is something that affected me a lot as somebody who's trying to create music. I held myself back so much over the years because I wanted my music to sound perfect. I wanted my flow to be perfect. Striving for perfection is not a bad thing at all. But At the same time, you need to understand you're human. You're gonna make mistakes, and to be honest, your expectations for yourself are probably not realistic. So it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to be at the level you're at. If you want to be like Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole, you know, you're not gonna be there at the beginning. You gotta work your way up to get to those type of levels in terms of rapping. You know, you're not gonna just wake up and be J. Cole all of a sudden. Unless you're a guy I know named Jaden, then yeah, you're gonna be like J. Cole, Kendrick levels. Like, you have to put in work at the end of the day. But in order to put in work, you have to get started. So right now you're wasting time. You're on TikTok. You're moving like your dream is just gonna come to you, fam. You need to just get up, go outside, go put in work, make moves. Do your thing, bro. If you have to go to the coffee shop, go to the coffee shop, fam. If you have to be quiet at night because your family might hear you, fam, just make a little noise and, you know, be quiet. Make the video, fam. Go and put in the work. You can just start now, man. Like, real talk, you're thinking about the name, this and that. When I'm outside of a store right now, and look at this, bro. All N Bins with a Z. All N Bins. What does N stand for? I don't know. But look at that logo. I'm not gonna call these people trash or say the name is trash and all that stuff. You're out here stressing on the name and the logo and the color and this and that, when All N Bins is out here, you know, giving it. Look at this. They're giving great deals with a Z to their customers. Cheap prices, fam. They're putting in work out here while you're out here thinking about, you know, should you call it apple or orange or use red and blue, or just go make the video. Just go do the thing, bro. Real talk.